All right, we just doing a quick little walk around the New Star 250. Um, it's been cleaned up a lot. If you've seen the before picture, before videos where all the tires was flat and it was all muddied up. Uh, the seats was, the seat was torn to pieces, ripped up. Uh, of course, it wasn't running. That switch wasn't working. I got to put the other light in. I just found it once I broke everything down. Uh, I misplaced a couple pieces because I was working on more than one machine. So yeah, she's looking good. She's starting to take shape, as they say. So we painted her, um, redid the seat, of course, all new wiring. The CDI that came with the wiring harness was a little smaller than this one. So I actually put this one back on and it fired up. So I ordered a new one, and we just waiting on that part before we get her going in her entirety, so we could see what she really about, because she looks good. She looks ready to ride. So it was just a quick walk around. We're gonna get her crunk up, and y'all tune in, stay tuned for the New Star. I know y'all already know about the Bear Tracker. We got both of these at an auction. They was inoperable. They didn't know what was wrong with either one of them, but the Bear Tracker cranks up and ride right now. I got a video of that where she is ready to go. I mean, I don't know much about Hondas, but Yamaha I can speak up for. They are pretty good machines. They're pretty much low maintenance. If you have a problem with one, you just fix that problem and keep it moving. With these, they'll try to run until you might have one problem, and they'll continue to try to run, and then it creates another problem and another problem. So for long, they just shut down. So I'm learning that about these. So you kind of want to, it's like a up and a down. You kind of want something that tells you, hey, I need a carburetor. And then you clean the carburetor and put it back on. Everything runs smooth. Other than this, will need a carburetor. But it'll continue to spit out and spit up and crank, and then, it might cause an exhaust problem, or it takes so long to crank, or trying to crank, or crank and cause other problems. But anyway, needless to say, we got the Bear Tracker running, good to go. And the New Star, when we put the CDI in, we should be good to go. So stay tuned for those guys running side by side. And now we're working on this little Breeze, Yamaha Breeze 125. We actually got it turning over. We put a new carburetor on it, cleaned the gas tank, new air filter. We got tires for it. If these don't want any more riding on them. We was gonna replace this, but it actually worked, so we didn't have to replace it. And we got to put on a starter clutch. We got it ordered, so I'll be taking that off today and getting it all cleaned up, so when the part come in, all we have to do is put everything back. I'm gonna actually take this back plastic off, and I tried cleaning this multiple times and it don't want anything to do with being clean. So I'm gonna clean it real good so that nothing is coming off, and spray it like I did this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it back so that we got it. It's not the exact color, but it's clean and it'll look better, in other words. So that was the same way. It wouldn't come clean, and it actually looked it like that. So it looked like that. So we'll go ahead and pull all this off. We'll black that back and spray this. And we ordered another foot panel because someone was working on it and took the foot panel off and never replaced it back. They apparently knew that it needed a starter clutch, and they just started on the process and misplaced the foot panel when we went to go pick it up. So I ordered another foot panel. I'll probably just take both of them off and put on both new foot panels. And the bar is missing. I wasn't gonna worry too much about the bar that's missing on the side of the foot panel for this side, because it doesn't come with the new foot panels. But I'll see what we can come up with. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish breaking this down and get the starter clutch off, and possibly clean it up and get that sprayed. But stay tuned.